opening contest for total non-stop action live on pay-per-view. He's scheduled for one fall. About to make his way to the ring. This is the notorious KID, Kid Kash.
For weeks, Kid Kash has been vocally bashing America's Most Wanted. His rants and raves have finally pushed AMW's James Storm over the edge. We even saw it last Wednesday when Kash pointed the finger of blame at James Storm, saying that he saw Storm tear up Vince Russo's office.
And his opponent is one half of America's Most Wanted. He is Cowboy James Storm.
When it comes to James Storm and his tag team partner Chris Harris, it boils down to pride. And yes, America's Most Wanted is proud that they've won the NWA World Tag Team title, an unprecedented 3 times in the TNA era. But even prouder that those 3 title reigns equal 6 months as champion. Mike today, Don West at ringside, and Don, how can this cocky Kid Kash even mention his team with Dallas? And yes, they are the NWA Tag Team Champions. How can he even mention them in the same breath as AMW? Kash and Dallas have had the titles for just 1 month.
Well, Mike, today, you know Kid Kash, he is cocky, he's arrogant, and he wants to be considered the best. And if you're going to do that, then you got to compare yourself to the best. And we know that in TNA, that has been James Storm and Wildcat Chris Harris, probably the best pure tag team since the inception of NWA TNA. But now he's got to prove it in the ring, one-on-one with the Cowboy James Storm.
Storm elevates Kash, sends him out to the arena floor, then quickly follows up the edge, follows up the advantage, big right hands. Oh, and a knife edge chop. Rocks Kash right near the safety rail.
Oh, you can see right there as James Storm catches it before he goes into the safety rail. Oh, look at Kid Kash, though. He gets out of the way just in time. He's going to have to use his speed, Mike. He's going to have to use his speed this entire match if he's going to win.
Now, wait a minute. Isn't this deja vu just like last week? James Storm chasing Kid Kash all over the TNA asylum.
Only last week, James Storm didn't catch him. This time he's got a hold of him.
Tosses him over the safety rail, crashing down onto the shoulder. And you see the tape there, Don. I understand that the spider bite came back to haunt Kid Kash again.
Absolutely. I seriously talked to him, got bit by a brown recluse, and you got to give it to Kid Kash. He's out there anyway. He's got it patched up. Let's see if it's going to affect his ability in the ring.
You have to give it to Kid Kash. I was worried about the spider.
Oh, good
I mean,
point.
look who he bit.
Good point.
Drop kick by Kash. Stop Storm. And look at how the momentum of this matchup has changed radically. Open hand slap to the chest. Fire Storm off into the ropes. And the Tennessee Cowboy takes the advantage and drives a series of right hands to the side of the head.
I'm going to tell you something, Mike. If this becomes a strength-on-strength match, then Cowboy James Storm has an unbelievable advantage. But Kid Kash is going to do this. He's going to try to wear him out. He's going to use his ability, his quickness, his speed to try to catch James Storm off guard. As you see right there.
Look at that.
He just threw a chair at him. Oh, my gosh. His Storm caught it and just threw it right back in his face.
Yeah, this isn't strength-on-strength. Kid Kash is trying to turn this into a track meet. But all of a sudden, the chair coming back in Kid Kash's face because the smash mouth didn't work. Look,
right here in front of us at the broadcast table is Cowboy James Storm. Just planted his face right in the table. And this is not going the way the notorious KID had planned, I can tell you that, Mike.
Huge night for AMW. Not only Storm and Kash to kick things off as we see Storm take, or rather Kash take the title belt from the broadcast position. Also, later tonight, Storm's tag team partner, Chris Harris, finally gets his shot at AJ Styles in the NWA World title. Huge night for AMW.
It's a huge night all around, but I can hardly wait for that. AJ Styles and Wildcat Chris Harris, one of them will walk out the NWA champion. I can hardly wait, but we got action going right there as Storm just levels Kid Kash with the shoulder.
Drills the shoulder right into Kash, sending him down to the mat. Quickly, Storm takes Kash up into the air. Vertical suplex takeover by Storm. The Cowboy covers, far legs hook, and just gets a 2 count on Kash.
Whatever game plan that the notorious KID had coming in, it's just not working. He's going to have to find something else, because if he gets in a close-up match like this with the Cowboy, he's going to massacre him in that ring. But oh, that's the kind of move you expect from Kid Kash, going for the low blow.
South of the border, you saw the kick, the low blow delivered by Kid Kash. It was behind the back of the referee, or actually the referee referee was being blocked by James Storm that time.
Well,
he didn't see it. It was out of his sight line.
We've seen Kid Kash so many times in the ring, and he's a master of that. He knows when to take advantage of a situation. He knows when the ref's not looking. And every time that happens, he'll do something to take advantage of it.
Kash drags Storm out.
Now look at this.
Look at this.
Biting his head, biting his ear. I can't see, but... Oh, man, that's the kind of tactics he's going to have to use right here. Oh, I mean, come on.
Would you be shocked that Kid Kash would take the low road? You shouldn't be if you've been paying attention in the corner.
Obviously, he was taking lessons from the spider that bit him a couple of weeks ago. Oh, look at this. Just fighting as dirty as he can. He obviously knows he can't beat him in a wrestling match straight up right now. So he's going to use everything that he can use.
Sets him up in the corner. Delivers the knife edge chop, but Storm fights back out of the corner, and just when he gets things headed his way, you see the shortcut from Kash.
This is one of those deals where James Storm's going to have to realize that he's going to have to also fight the same way, not fight fair. Because Kid Kash is going to take advantage of everything that he can. And look at this right here, pulling on the neck, and then bringing the fist around and cracking him in the face.
Repeated shots delivered with authority across the face of James Storm by Kid Kash.
James Storm fighting to his feet right here. He's fighting with the crowd cheering him on, giving him the streak in there. He brings the elbow in twice. Here he goes.
Off the elbows, duck of the clothesline, duck the back elbow. Oh, the knee.
Kid Kash is innovative. I'll say that much about him. He may fight dirty, but he does it in innovative ways. He knows when and where to take the lowest blow that he can out of the eyes of the referee. Anywhere to somehow bring the man down to his side, if you know what I mean.
And now getting right in the face of senior official Rudy Charles. Well, we've determined in the past that Kid Kash has absolutely no respect for anyone in an authority position.
I'll tell you what, oh, look at that, though. Just
one way to bring him down to your size.
Caught him right in the shins, and just James Storm just crumpled down right now. And right now, James Storm's at a disadvantage. He's been poked in the eyes. He's been kneed in the groin. He's been kicked in the shins. I mean, he's just getting a wicked, dirty beating out there.
Kash back to the basics. The single leg grab, but you'll notice that he's trying to use his weight to lay down on the leg. And there you see it now, laying down on the lower back of James Storm. And now grinding on the knee.
Trying to get him to submit right there. James Storm was so close to the ropes. Kid Kash pulled him back in. Kid Kash has got the advantage in there. He lets him go. But what kind of damage did he inflict on the Cowboy is what I want to know.
That's the key. Kid Kash certainly feeling like he's turned this matchup in his favor to the point where he gives up on the single leg crab to inflict more pain and more punishment on James Storm. Reversal shot off into the ropes. Kash ducks the clothesline.
Nice kick, though, right there. Kid Kash timed it, Mike.
Perfectly placed kick to the head of Storm. Now what's Kash going to do?
Oh, Kid Kash can win this match. He's gonna rub that back in the AMW face. And here he goes. All the way across. No, he missed it. Oh, look at him flop around like a fish on the mat there. He's in pain.
Now the opportunity exists for the Tennessee Cowboy to take control of this match. Storm trying to make his way up in the corner, using the ring ropes just to get to his feet, and unleashes a right hand, and another that jacks the jaw of Kash, and a third as well.
We've seen James Storm do this when it looks like he might be down and out. He reaches back and finds something, and he found Kid Kash right there.
That's a leg hook.
No. Thought it was over.
Kash just got the shoulder up. Storm right back on Kash. Off into the ropes goes the Kid. Elbow drops Kid Kash. Looks like Storm's measuring him.
Oh, he caught him right there. Took him down. Almost took his head off. This is Storm's chance right here. He's got to get him in low, get to use his strength. And here he goes. Wow!
Big mid-ring power slam.
1, 2. Did he get it?
No, just 2.
I don't know how Kid Kash got his shoulder up there. I'll tell you what, you got to give him credit. Almost like a reflex reaction because Storm had him.
Again, Kash shot off into the ropes. Nice elevation with the back body drop.
It's all James Storm right now, Mike. It's all James Storm. And oh no, I can see what everybody's looking at.
And I can see what James Storm's attention is being distracted because coming down the entrance ramp and now down towards ringside is Dallas, the other half of the NWA Tag Champs, and Kid Kash's tag team partner.
Got the pipe that he's known for, and he's also holding the other half of the belt, just kind of rub it in Storm's face. Who's the champ? As you see the mid-ring collision.
Both men going to the clothesline. Both men connecting with the clothesline, both down. Storm looks like he's trying to clear the cobwebs, and using the ring ropes to try and get back up to his feet. While there you see the big man Dallas looks on.
Keep your eye on him. He's not down here just to cheer on Kid Kash, I'll tell you that. We know how these guys play. They play dirty, and James Storm going up right here. Oh, little pose with the cowboy hat. Here we go. Got it.
Kind of the noose out of the corner. Dallas up on the ring apron, the distraction of the referee.
Oh, James Storm, though, wisely gets right up, Mike, as you can see Dallas actually went to take him out with a pipe. And Kash has got it.
Kash has got that nightstick. Super kick by Storm. He's the cover.
He's got it.
He got the pin in the win.
Unbelievable.
Cowboy James Storm.
Look at Dallas with the beatdown.
I tell you what, the referee was pulling the pipe out of Cash's hand. Storm took advantage of it, but what's going on in there right now?
Oh, no.
Come on.
Now the double T from the tag champs. And the nightstick, that pipe is in the hands of Kash, but Storm got the boot up.
Gets the ball. He's got it now. He's got control. Oh, James Storm getting all the revenge he wanted on both of them.
Dish it out. First one shot for Dallas. Oh, Kash from behind cuts him off.
This is when the numbers game applies, Mike, the 2-on-1. They're not listening to the bell. They're trying to ring for a disqualification. It's personal out there now.
Look out, takes him up to the shoulder. We've seen this move before. We've seen him win matches with this. If he takes him over, it's called the blackout. Oh, there it is. Can Kash up on top.
Here he goes to finish him off. Oh, look how high he got.
Oh, flash off the top. After the blackout from Dallas.
That was wicked.
D'Lo.
D'Lo Brown.
D'Lo Brown back.
Yes.
And of course, D'Lo Brown and Apollo, the former NWA tag champs. This is a little bit of vengeance for D'Lo.
Absolutely. They lost to the pipe. As you see, the pipe catches D'Lo in the back. Somebody get out here. And Dallas is just going crazy on D'Lo.
Repeated shots from Dallas to the head of D'Lo Brown. Now he's throttling him. He's choking him.
Grinding the forearm right into the forehead.
Meanwhile, on the opposite side of the ring, there you see Kid Kash with that pipe, with that nightstick, choking the life out of James Storm.
Oh, man, look at this. This is just total melee in there. They're trying to get some sort of order, but it's just not possible right now.
Oh, no. Now D'Lo being taken up. Oh, the sit-out powerbomb on D'Lo Brown by Dallas.
Look at the strength of Dallas. Wait a minute. He's hit the wall.
Chris Harris. You don't usually see somebody who's in a world title match. Look who's winning this. The Dream is here. We know that Dusty Rhodes was here to support Chris Harris.
I'll tell you what, though, that's how the bond is between America's Most Wanted. That's how strong it is. James Storm and Wildcat Chris Harris handing to his back as you see Dusty Rhodes giving it to Kid Kash and the crowd going nuts.
The American Dream here to lend support, here to help Chris Harris with some strategy for the world title match. And there you see the former NWA World Champion Dusty Rhodes, plus the Wildcat Chris Harris and James Storm and D'Lo. What a comeback thanks to Harris and the Dream. Earlier today, I had the chance to talk with the NWA's Director of Authority, Vince Russo. Roll it.